Which phone do we use today? iPhone? Nah, Samsung, yeah, perfect. Wait, why isn't it on? What is this? Xiaomi Mi 11? 5G? Alright, you're coming in my pocket now. Hello everyone, it's me Arif, and today we have a long-term review for the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 5G NE. That's a lot. So I've been using this as my secondary device for about a week. Don't let that fool you, I have tested this rigorously. Anyhow, these are my personal opinions regarding the device and it is currently being used by my friend. I'll try my best to review it. However, if there is something you'd like to know further, do leave a comment below and I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Let's begin with the unboxing. It's quite similar to other Xiaomi devices. Included are the user manuals, the SIM pin and the plastic cover, which I don't have at the moment. Included deeper into the box is the 33-watt charger and the Type A to Type C charger cable and a Type C to 3.5 mm dongle for your headphones. Alright, let's begin with the built-in design. Firstly, the device feels premium with its glass back and plastic frame. It's definitely a step up from the plastic back and the plastic frame from the regular Mi 11 Lite. This device also feels quite lighter coming from the S20 FE for some reason. It also feels quite slippery in my hand. So a cover is a must in my books. I have the bubblegum blue color, also known as jazz blue, which has a unique two-tone finish that looks great. In terms of the design, it's quite flashy except for the matte black color. I really like the look of the camera module on the back, which is reminiscent of the iPhone 12 in my eyes. And the device is available in 3 different colors: truffle black, bubblegum blue and peach pink. Depending on your region, you might have a different naming scheme, but all of these colors are really vibrant except for truffle black, and they're really eye-catching designs. And I personally prefer the blue color instead of the matte black, which looks like a plastic bag to me. So yeah, thinking of a long-term use case, I believe this is a sturdy device and will last longer except for a drop test. It doesn't seem strong enough due to its thin and light design. It doesn't seem strong enough to survive a drop, and I'm not gonna test that. Next up is the performance. So the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 5G NE is powered by the Snapdragon 778G. It's a mid-range processor that offers decent performance in my opinion. My variant is an 8GB RAM with 128GB storage, which I found to be a match for my needs, except for the storage. This device feels snappy and it's really fast with the quick app launch times as well as the smooth multitasking I was able to perform. I guess MiUI really did an optimization to their software since the last time I took a look at them. But the only complaint I have is that the device can get quite warm during extended use, and I would like to emphasize the extended use case here, such as gaming for more than 2 hours or so, as well as during video recording at 4K 30 for a long time. It's not at all a deal breaker for me due to how long it takes to heat up, but it's something to keep in mind. Next up, let's talk about gaming on the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 5G NE. I have played a variety of games on this device, including Asphalt 8 and 9, PUBG, and Call of Duty Mobile. The device can handle all of these games with ease, and I haven't experienced any lag or stuttering. The 90Hz refresh rate and the HDR10 Plus support really makes the gaming experience even better with smoother animations and the more vivid colors. It looks really good. Take a look at this gameplay.
Headshot! Enemy down! Lost B. Target destroyed. Capture Charlie. Losing Charlie. It's too close. Fight harder. We're capturing A.
Moving on to the battery life. So this device packs in 4250 mAh battery, which is quite good for a device of its size. And coming in 2023, this is really important in my opinion. So the device being my secondary device, I was able to get through a full day without needing to charge because of my moderate use. However, the days when I was working intensively on the video recording as well as gaming on it, I did need to top up the battery at least once. Either it was at the midday or during the evenings. But that shouldn't discourage you from getting this device if you're looking for a better battery life and if you're looking for a device that can support you for a whole day, because it supports fast charging up to 33 watt, which comes in the box, which is great for quickly topping up the battery when needed. It also supports 5 watt reverse charging, so if you have a type C to type C cable you can use that. I haven't tested that. So it will allow you to actually charge other devices with the Mi 11 Lite. So that's really great. Overall, I'm quite satisfied with the battery life of this device and I do not have any complaints during my use case. But do let me know if you guys have any different opinions in the comments below. For the display, the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 5G NE has a 6.55-inch AMOLED display with a 1080p resolution. The display is bright and vibrant. You can also actually change the display settings. It has deep blacks and accurate colors and the 90Hz refresh rate. To be honest, coming from the 120Hz from S20 FE didn't seem any different. It still felt a lot more smoother while scrolling. Even the animations in MiUI just felt more fluid in my opinion. The device also has a hole punch cutout for the selfie camera, which is quite small and unobtrusive for me. It doesn't get in the way of content on the screen. I hardly ever noticed it coming from the S20 Office middle cutout. There is also the support for HDR10 plus contents. However, I didn't get to test it overall, but how much I know, it enhances the contrast and color, and depending on the compatible content you can see in YouTube as well as many other platforms. Overall, the display is one of the standout feature of the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite. And talking about outdoor visibility mainly, this has been one of the best devices that I have reviewed, which has a really good outdoor visibility. The display is really bright even compared to my S20 FE. It is on par, or I would say even better than the XS Max's display I reviewed. So in my opinion, if you're looking for a really good displays in a device, you can just grab this. This would be one of my recommendation. Let's talk about the speakers right now. So the device packs in dual speakers with one on the bottom firing and one on the earpiece, and the sound quality is really good. I'm not an audiophile, but that sounds better if not equal to my S20 FE. It has good clarity, and if you'd like, it can get really loud. There's a Type C to 3.5 mm dongle in the box, so you can still use your ancient headphones. Take a look at the speaker test and let me know what do you think. Hello everyone, it's me Arif, and today we have a long-term review for the OnePlus 5. Moving on to the security perspective of this device, there is a side fingerprint sensor and face unlock. Both methods are quiet and accurate. I haven't faced any issues with it during my use case, and to be honest, I have to compliment about the side fingerprint sensor. It's really fast. I really can't comment on the 5G modem or like the faster downloads and upload speeds from this device, mainly because I haven't been able to test the 5G connectivity. I do not have a 5G enabled SIM card and I'm really sorry for that. But you do want to take a note on this that it does support dual SIM. However, the SIM slot is an hybrid slot. So you can support a single SIM with a single memory card or two SIM with no memory card or no SD card at all. So let's talk about the software right now. The Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 5G NE, it runs on MiUI 14, and since getting the device, I have received the April security patch update as well. And as far as Xiaomi's track record goes for keeping the device updated, I would highly suggest you to get this device. MIUI 14 is based on Android 13, however, it looks like an iOS clone. Yeah, let that sink in. Anyhow, the user interface is clean and easy to navigate. However, coming from One UI, I'm still not hooked on the home screen widgets, neither am I quite fond of the control center. It seems the one hand usability is not really in their mantra, and I can respect the amount of customizations and the overall look of the UI and why a lot of people prefer it. There are a lot of useful features which might come in handy, such as the game turbo, sidebar, second space, and many other. However, one of the main reasons I wouldn't prefer using MIUI myself is mainly due to the bloatware and the advertisements. You can get rid of almost all of them, but during my use case, they were quite annoying. I have removed almost all of the recommendations as well as all of the opt-in features, but somehow while installing applications and changing my theme, MIUI still figures out a loophole to show me an skippable ad. It's possible to disable most of them, but it takes some time to do so. So you can check out many forums and articles and how to do so if you are stuck in the same situation. Lastly, MIUI is really easy to navigate, and I believe there is a certain learning curve for users coming from a different Android UI or even from the stock ones. But it's really an interesting and fun journey to learn more about your device as you use it. Moving on to the camera. The Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 5G NE, it has a triple camera setup on the back consisting of a 64 megapixel main camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, and a 5 megapixel telemacro camera. On the front, there is a 20 megapixel selfie camera. So in good lighting conditions, the main camera captures really detailed and vibrant photos which are Instagram ready in my opinion. You can check out more camera samples in my Instagram, link in description. There are too many features to talk about MIUI's camera as well as their flagship camera mainly, because there are so many modes as well as there are so many customizations you can do to make the pictures look more like your own rather than something that just comes out pre-processed. The ultra wide camera over here is really useful for capturing the landscapes and group photos. Also, although the image quality is not that good as the main camera, just like the S20 FE. The telemacro camera over here allows you to get closer to your subject, but the image quality is not that great either, and the camera struggles in low light condition as well as having multiple objects in your frame. The selfie camera captures good quality photos, but the beauty mode can be a bit aggressive at times, even though turning it off doesn't seem to turn it off literally. In low light conditions, the camera performance is not as good in my opinion. There is visible noise and grain in the pictures. However, there is a night mode feature which helps improves the image quality significantly. Overall, the camera performance is decent for a mid-range device and it's suitable for casual photography. But nonetheless, the main camera shots were really amazing compared to my S20 FE. I really love taking videos with the Mi 11 Lite compared to taking pictures with it because of the smooth zoom as well as the overall look of the videos are really amazing in my opinion. Coming from the S20 FE, I feel like Mi 11 Lite's pictures were really nice at times. However, depending on the lighting condition, there were a lot of changes in the color tone as well as the overall look of the picture. And for the video, I am always down to take videos with the Mi 11 Lite compared to my S20 FE. Even though it has 1080p 30, 1080p 60, 4K 30 and 720p 60, I was usually taking my videos in 1080p 30 mainly because of being able to access the wide angle from the primary camera and having the smooth zoom. It really looked amazing for this sample. I did take videos with 4K 30, however, as there is no OIS and it only relies on EIS, you can see there is clear shaking in the videos and I do not like that. However, when you move to the super steady mode, it looks really amazing, except for a few times depending on the lighting conditions. So in conclusion, I can say that the lighting conditions is really something that matters while taking pictures or videos in the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite. So always be wary about that, and let me know if you have a different experience with its camera. Alright, overall I'm quite satisfied with the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 5G and E. It has a premium built-in design and a decent performance and a really good battery life. A beautiful display, and it also supports 5G if you are into that. And the camera is also capable of capturing good photos in most lighting conditions. However, there are a few drawbacks to consider, such as the device heating up during extended use and the presence of bloatware and advertisements in MiUI. If you're looking for a mid-range device that offers a good value for money, the Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite 5G NE is definitely worth considering it depending on the price you're getting at this moment. However, if you're looking for a device with stock Android and no bloatware, no advertisements, and a better solid camera, you can look elsewhere. Other than that, that's it from me. If you have any questions or would like to know further, do let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, take care, and stay safe. Bye!